What is up, everybody? Happy Spooks and Booze 2025. We're doing LIVESCREAM. Yes, be sure you can hear us talking okay. It's like the first time every time we do this. And we'll remind you guys, as usual, there's a little bit of a delay. We do that for better stream quality. So, if we're answering a question that you asked, several seconds ago, we've discovered it's about 8 seconds.
8-second delay, yeah.
Yeah, let us know if you guys can chat. It should be, there goes Sarah the Clumsy, number 1. Yeah, I knew I could count on you. Okay, so good. So that's working. If we get any haters, which we normally don't, but if we do, you guys run them off. We count on you to do that. It doesn't show us who's here. So if you feel comfortable self-identifying, do that. But I know I get nervous on, as weird as it might sound, considering we have a YouTube channel, I get nervous talking on other people's channels. I'm a lurker. You know what I mean? I don't know if you are or not, but I'm on a live stream. I'm like a lurker, and people call me out. It's worse, and I'm like, hi. I don't know what to say.
You're like a ghost in the room.
Yeah. So we're gonna read. We got Sarah the Clumsy. We got Joyce54. I made it. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are so great.
Hey Rocco.
Hey you too. Yeah, Rocco was aka John. Want to say thank you to John. He's gonna help us out with something
Whitney
here in
Greg,
a little bit. He did
thanks for being here.
A quiz that we're gonna do, a little trivia quiz. So, but mainly we have a few things on the agenda, but mainly we wanted to just kind of talk to you guys and catch up. We haven't had a chance to do this as much because, I had to go back to work in the office. I mean, I've worked full time since COVID, as has Marc, but I'm actually in the office again this year. So, it's kind of made things a little difficult, as I'm sure so many of you already know. And we wanted to be sure that we put on our best costumes for you guys. So clearly you can see.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yes, that's right. That's exactly what it is. The Great Pumpkin Pie, Charlie Brown, as it were. So yeah. But let's see. What is it? What are they? We'll read them all in. I don't have crowns. I got to get in. You're right. I don't even know how the crowns work. Hey friends. Oh my gosh, you guys are so. I should put on my glasses because I can't read. I thought it'd be easier. I finally learned how to put it on the TV in front of us where we watch our movies so that I could see it. But I feel like, I swear to God, it's almost like it's harder to read up there than it is down here, right?
Photo Hog, I'm here. Hey.
What's up, Photo Hog? Yeah, so I was just saying, I'm so glad you guys
Sarah
are here.
Ann. Yes, you can have some candy. Here you go.
Yeah, yeah, so, I mean, you guys... Joyce, what is Joyce's? Joyce's, what is it? B4? 80? I said 54 earlier. I can't read.
Joyce 84.
So blind.
Pumpkin
Sorry,
pie
Joyce.
cuties.
Yes, oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Spoonie! Oh my gosh. Spoonie, our bestie out westie. Yeah, so we were just saying we're just going to kind of chat. Yeah, I mean, I know that it's tomorrow. A lot of you, if you have kids and stuff, God bless you, you're probably all over the place getting ready for that tomorrow. We just kind of also thought that, I don't know, tomorrow with it being actual Halloween, people have plans. They got things they want to do. You ain't got time for us. So we were going to commandeer your Thursday instead because, we figured that's probably a little bit better.
It's the kickoff to the weekend.
Yeah. And I did want to say also, just to let you guys know, some of you are already on Patreon, so you already might know this, but we're done with the polls.
Yes.
And as I was just saying, even though I've had to go back into the office full time, I've been trying to keep up with the channel, but it's really hard to kind of keep things going. So we might spill over into next week. So Spooks and Booze is going to keep going because we have Orphan that I'm working on right now editing. And then we have Sinners coming up, which I'm going to watch. Maybe Marc is going to watch. We haven't even watched it yet. So we'll see. But I for sure will watch that one. That was the other poll winner. And then the original Psycho 1960. So those are the ones I'm working on getting out. Probably, like I said, next week. And then we're going to, for you Game of Thrones fans, we've already finished Game of Thrones Season 8. It's been on Patreon for a little while. I just have to edit those. So my goal for November, fingers crossed, is to finally get around to editing the final season of Game of Thrones with that out there. So, but we want to chat with you guys mostly. Let's see. So we got, where did we leave off? Was it Sarah Clumsy? Almost missed it. Yes. Oh my gosh. I swear, you guys, I know that UK developments, what's going on in the UK? I've been out of the news for a little while. I don't know what's happening.
I almost missed let me see.
We're in the boonies. The kids have to do trunk or treat in parking lots. Where's the spooky danger? Right? Oh my God, exactly. Usagi, long time no see. How are you? Hey there.
Welcome back, friend.
Gonna hand out candy tomorrow. Yeah, we will too. Screw the office if I could. Let's see. Get some glasses. Old man. For real. Man. I see someone who's had contact since 8. Yeah, I mean, and it's the hard. I can read the comments, but the names are the hardest part because they're all squished together and then they have them in bulk. Is what it is. Yes, yeah, Mark's closer, so he'll read out the names. And then Joyce is saying it's spook season, keep them coming. Yeah, right. Yeah. Tell you what. Eileen Squirrely was it 9880? Is that the numbers? 9880?
Yes.
Me and my two black cats. Ah!
Yay!
3 tuxedo kitties are chilling tomorrow. The light on, the porch will be out. Yes, yes. You know, I mean, we're like, we totally have screwed over our younger selves, right? When we were little, remember, and you were just hoping that people would leave the lights on. And then now that we're those adult versions of the kids, we're like, yeah, screw them kids. Turn the light off. No.
We just put the bowl out sometimes.
Yeah.
1 year we just put the bowl out. People are just grabbing candy.
So Spoonie's saying you got to watch Sinners. I mean, all I've heard is good things about it. We've heard so many good things about it.
It's scary.
Yeah. From what I hear. And then Photo Hog writes, we understand, David. A little carryovers. Okay, thank you. You guys are the best. I swear to God. Season 8. It's good to have goals, right? What Spoonie's saying. I'm talking about Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Photo Hog. We were just talking about that. So
we talking about
King Charles stripped Prince Andrew of the title. Okay, I thought something else had happened. I wasn't sure. So, we heard about that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Tonight's about fun.
We watch The Crown almost every. Well, we get in stretches where we're watching like every day while we're cooking or eating dinner.
Background.
And then they'll switch over to other stuff, or something. But then we always come back to it. So yeah,
love it.
We were watching that, and I was like, by the way, and I told Mark what I had read about, the developments. So. Tonight's about fun. Exactly. Yes. Have you still not seen The Pope's Exorcist? No, Usagi, I have not seen The Pope's Exorcist. I remember you talking about that one, though. There's like so many of the good ones you mentioned, and I haven't. Now, I still haven't gotten around to anime, and I've been wanting to watch that for years. Kinlix, hey, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. And Whitney Gregg, soundtrack for Sinners is amazing. Okay, thank you, because I haven't heard anything about the soundtrack yet. I've just heard how good the movie is. So,
I haven't heard the soundtrack.
Yeah. What is that name? I can't read. It's the one for
the Melody.
The Melodic Mariner. Oh yeah. What's up, friend? Oh my gosh, yes, of course. I'm telling you the names. It's hard for me to see all the way over there. But anyway, yeah, we used to always get blizzards on Halloween. Oh, I'm so jealous. So I would go with long underwear under my costume. Got to get that candy hop. Exactly. I was just telling Mark, I was like, I feel so bad for the hoes up north because the hoes down here thrive on Halloween, okay? It is so warm outside. Those hoes are barely wearing anything. So, it's like when you're in college or when you're in high school, you're like, whoa, and even some of the kids. But I was always the one who was like, I wish I could wear the big, heavy costume, and it's just so hot. They're forcing me to be a hoe, and I can't succeed that way because I'm not built to be a hoe. I'm not lucky like that. So I always wish that I could wear.
I want to be a hoe.
I want to be a hoe. So I always wish I could have worn something warm and the really cool costumes, but no. And when I was a kid, we'd watch the TV shows, which used to have over the top Halloween episodes, and they'd go in these really awesome costumes. And so anyway, but oh well. So so Spoonie's also seconding the music, saying how good it is. That's amazing. Oh, y'all are making me excited about that now. It poured here this afternoon. It was about the 60s today. So actually, it's a little bit chillier here too right now for us.
Yeah, a little bit.
So it was it was in the 70s today. But like last night, it got down to the 50s overnight, which was really like chilly for us this time of year. But
false fall, we call it false
fall. Yeah. So, but yeah, I just want to tell you guys that we just wanted to spend a little bit of time. It's been so long.
I know.
It's been a year. I think this was the last time we did a live stream was last Spooks and Booze. So yeah, I'll hopefully get adjusted again. This year's just been kind of crazy with being back at the office, but yeah, hopefully next year I'll have things more under control. Hopefully, so we'll see. But we wanted to do a few things, so we have a trivia game that Mark and I are going to play, and Mark has been nervous about it all day. And it's put together by our friend John, who a lot of you might know.
Thanks, John.
So John put this together, and it's like a Jeopardy almost kind of style type thing, which we'll do here in a little bit. I want to chat first, so I was thinking we'll do the game. I have an announcement to make about a terminology we're using, which will make sense in a minute. And then what else do I have on my list? The trivia, talking about Sinners, and then Psycho, Orphans coming up next. And then for any of you that are still hanging around and want to kind of like finish it out with, if you have any good scary stories or like ghost stories, they either have to be true or believable. And we're such easy marks. You don't have to really like make it that believable, and we'll probably believe it. So yeah, I have one, and I don't know. So I'll get the ball rolling later on with that, but I don't know if you have any or not. So if you guys have any really cool stories though, that'd be amazing. I see already, like Joyce is saying, I'm in Western New York. I saw New Jersey a minute ago. So you guys, I feel like New England has the corner on scary stories.
Oh yeah.
Short of maybe actual England, old England, right? Like the UK, because some crazy shit happens over there. That's like true. In Europe, and I mean, it's just so old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's much scarier stuff. So anyway. But yeah, trivia, yes, everyone loves trivia, right? Fun times. Joyce is I'm in Western New York. Sarah's right, and I lived in New York for almost a year and visited so much. I miss the Northeast. It's so great. My parents are up there right now, actually. They're in Massachusetts and Maine. Yep. My mom and dad went to Salem for Halloween.
Crazy kids.
Yeah, which we were so surprised about. If you know my mother, they don't wait for they don't wait for 20 minutes at a restaurant. I'm like, what are you doing going into Salem on a Halloween proper? You know it's going to be like a crowd of crazies, right? In all the best ways. I mean, the crazies that we love, but my parents are usually like, oh, hell no. So anyway, oh my gosh, so many awesome names. I mean, I know I haven't seen a lot of you guys in so long.
My God, y'all.
It's so wonderful to see so many of you again. Yeah, it's
Photo
so
Hog
great.
says, I just now got your shirts. Pumpkin pie.
Right. Yeah, thank you. We went all out. What can I say? Yeah. Dipped into the savings to go with over the top Halloween costumes this year, right?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, let's see. I stayed. What is Joyce saying? I stayed in a haunted ass B&B in Salem.
How was that?
My heart. Oh, I would love that.
No.
Oh yeah, I would love that. My friend Greg is always up for scary stuff. Marc is not.
No.
So he'd go with me to something like that.
Screaming
probably.
all night.
Salem is underwhelming. I'll be honest. It's cute shops, but it's full of like really awful wax figures. Okay, so I've been there before, but I've never been there for actual Halloween. So I know enough to know what you're talking about. But I still would want to go. I have to be honest, just because you have to understand compared to here, because I can't remember where you are, Sarah. I think I know where you are, but compared to here, if not mistaken, I think you're in Florida. And not to call you out, I mean, don't go looking for Sarah in Florida, everybody. I mean, it's just a few folks you have to go through to get to her. But yeah, but I think like there, it's like it's anything up there is going to be better than down here. But I get what you're saying. What else do we miss? One of my besties is from Salem. Heck yeah, yeah.
Still worth going.
Still worth going. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Let's see what else. Maybe it's because I have my Sarah. Sarah, where are you, Sarah? And I'm talking about not Sarah the Clumsy. There's Sarah Ann. Where are you at, Sarah? Where are you, if you don't mind me asking? North Carolina. Is it? I think maybe it's Sarah that comes in. Either way. Now, North Carolina's got its feet on the ground, too, though. I'm not going to lie. North Carolina's got some scary shit going down there, too. That's like Roanoke, with the lost settlement of Roanoke. Ooh, some scary shit going on in North Carolina. I would not trade off that for a minute. Yeah.
I'm Sarah in Florida.
There you go. Okay, Sarah the Clumsy. Sorry, Sarah. Listen, I would feel bad, but I don't, because as David, I feel your pain. And I know I'm a hypocrite that way, because I should have kept you guys in the right buckets, but my bad.
Boo, David Marc.
Hey, what's up, Conqueror's Mama? What did Hopeland Man 1 say? So I live in Washington State, just north of Seattle, and I guess there's quite a few haunted places in the West Coast here. Yeah, that's like the West haunted. That's like where it's like I think of that as kind of like practical magic.
There you go.
I'm mourning a lover and I've jumped off a cliff. That's what I think of when I think of like the Pacific Northwest haunting, right? Yeah. Well, I'm thinking about the haunting stuff. She's talking about like some haunted stuff up there. That's what I think of as the Northwest haunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I think of that way. So Sarah's saying she's from New Jersey, but she's North Carolina. So I went from, was it Pine Barrens to Appalachia Spooks. Woo, Appalachia Spooks. Tell you what, I don't know if you watched Tucker and Dale, but I mean, it just reinforced me wanting to go to Appalachia again. Let's see. What is Melodic Mariner saying? I'm usually in Michigan, but I'm in California for a short trip, and it's been in the 90s. Yep.
Ooh, that's hot. Yep.
I understand. That's what we deal with all the time. Oh, the fog. That's true. Sarah Ann's talking about the fog. Yeah. It stays haunted to me. Yeah, that's a good point. So, yeah. So real quick, I want to tell you guys, what I wanted to announce, that I was talking about the terminology thing, a couple of years ago or last year or something, we started doing candlelight frights for our super scary stuff. The movies that are supposed to really, really get to you. Like, I'm talking like Conjuring, stuff like that. But then there's like our fun ones, like Addams Family or more that kind of thing. And I was just kind of calling them our not so scary offerings. Over on Patreon, we do polls. And so usually I'll try to balance it out because I know a lot of folks don't really like horror,
Right.
And so this one included.
There you go.
So he gets roped in on technicality, but for the rest of you who don't have to watch it, we're trying to think of a better term. So I put that out on Patreon, right? And I have to read to you. We have a new name. It was voted. There were ideas proposed over there, and it was voted on in a poll.
All right.
And I have to say thank you to all of those who submitted suggestions.
Yes.
Right. The poll's not officially closed until tomorrow.
Okay.
But I feel comfortable enough announcing, because it's in such a lead right now,
Y'all still have time.
that our new not so scary, it could change, but as of right now anyway, by a long margin or huge margin, our new term for our not so scary stuff is going to be fright light features. It's like night light, but like fright light. So there's going to be candlelight,
clever,
what was it? Our candlelight frights, and then fright light features, and that comes us from Katie's Golden Dust. So thank you to Katie's Golden Dust for fright light features. So that's what it's going to be from now on. Those will be our more tame offerings.
Great sound of it.
Your family friendly type stuff, or whatever. So okay, so what did I miss?
Let's see. Big Z sleeping in his room lately because he's got ghost.
Oh, might be.
He's autistic. Might see
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, yep. Because I've always heard that, the more people are open, and that's why they say that the more pure-hearted, you know what I mean, and the people who really see can see the things that we have our blinders turned on to. And I'm always like, oh my gosh, it's a totally different experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's amazing. What did Photo Hog say? Mark, Dave, have you seen The Fog? You should. Yes. In fact, it's on the channel. We actually did it as a reaction. I don't know if it's one of those there were newer ones and older ones. We did watch that one. Stephen King. Mm-hmm. In fact, that was actually filmed in my hometown. So, little trivia for you there.
There you go.
But yeah, that was a good movie. Really
it.
crazy ending that was different from the book, from what people said. And I won't spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but it's
Go check it out.
It's a good movie anyway, but the ending is really, really good. Symbolic Marriage is cute name. Thank you. Oh, what did Rocco say? John, been in a couple. My friend was supposed to take me to ones where he had experiences in, but COVID got him. Dang it. Yeah.
That is a scary story.
Yes.
COVID gets you.
That's horrible. Hopefully not in the worst way. I don't mean like that. I don't even. We just got sick, but Sarah and her dust.
No, I meant that.
Katie's Golden Dust and her dust, exactly. Love it. Yeah, I thought it was great too. There's some really good ideas out there. I should have brought my list of all the ones that didn't make it, because there were some really great suggestions. But yeah, that one I thought was pretty good. And it flows right in with Candlelight Frights, so makes sense. Has a nice ring to it. Spoonie saying fright light feature sounds fantastic. I agree. Yeah, thanks. Have to go back and find it. Yeah, I'll put a link. I probably won't remember, but I have the best intentions to put a link in the comments after we're done. Photo Hog for, and so it'll be there. But yeah, that was a great movie. We really enjoyed that one. Mark, you like, because Mark doesn't think he likes horror, but when he watches it, he does. A lot of them anyway.
Some I do.
Your Stephen
Some I
King's,
enjoy,
you really do. Stephen King's, you seem to like quite a bit.
Yeah. Some just get too, I don't know what the word is, scary. The jump scares really get me.
Well, so a lot of folks here, and I've talked about it, and my friend Jessica at work, Jessica have talked about it. And I've gotten into this debate in the past in the comments about what is scary to you. Okay, so to me, scary is literally the jump scares. They're looking through the medicine cabinet, they close the mirror, and then there's something behind them, right?
Yeah.
They close their refrigerator door, there's the killer. That kind of thing. That's scary to me. It's the anticipation, it's the music or the lack of music, the total silence. That's even worse. But for a lot of people, they don't like the psychological terror. So that would be like, I know you didn't like this movie anyway, but that'd be like the Babadook. Those kind where it's just like this sort of psychological terror. And then other folks, it's the gore.
Yeah.
You know, you think like, which I never saw this movie and I probably never will. Hostel.
Right.
You know, I've heard is like that Saw, which I've heard Saw is very redeeming though because it's a really great story and a really great series. But yeah, from what I've heard of Saw, it sounds really disgusting.
I don't like it.
As far as that goes, but I'm thinking like Eli Roth type of horror. So really, it can be or any of all the above, you know. But for me, the jump scares is what's scary. So what is really scary for you though? Like when you think the horror that you don't like, what does it look like to you?
Monsters, demons in my face.
Yeah, and you come from Catholic, so like Exorcist and stuff is probably worse to you, right?
Stuff like that, yeah. I like suspense, but the jump scares really get me sometimes when, you know, it's very quiet and then all of a sudden you hear boom and then there's the killer, or you just turn around and they start stabbing the person. It's like, okay, I wasn't expecting that.
No. And you know what was scary to me? Spoiler alert, if you guys have not seen it. There's a movie called The Strangers. And it's not really a big spoiler alert, but that one for me was the worst because I can handle, you know, a haunting on a cliffside manor because that's not where I live. And we don't live in a 20-room home, you know what I mean? Where it's like the ghosts of yore trying to kill us. No, but that shit was like in a ranch-style home with Bluebell ice cream. And there was like pine trees out front and crazy people on the porch.
Felt like home.
That's too real. Yeah, that's like way too real.
Yeah.
That's way too real. So yeah. I'm looking at the battery. I think we're good, but the battery's being weird lately. So
we should be okay.
We should be good. But if we do get cut off, just letting you guys know, we'll cut in on another one. I have another laptop I can get into. Hang on, let me check.
Conquer's Mama asks, do I like psych horror over gory horror? Yeah, I like psych horror much better.
If you do, asking if you do.
Yeah, I like it when it's more suspenseful rather than just horror.
Yeah, and the gore to me. Gore doesn't scare me. It just kind of like sometimes it's too much.
They overdo it.
Yeah, it's too much.
The last Scream was very gory.
Very gory, but you know I love Scream so much I don't care. But the one I'm thinking of that really gets me, or actually, you know what desensitized me was Walking Dead. Walking Dead, I guess because they were zombies, so it kind of desensitized me to seeing gore because it wasn't a lot of human gore. It was like the zombies.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it kind of helped me sort of baby step, you know, into the deep end of not to mix metaphors, but into like that kind of stuff. Okay, so where I left way off. Dark Skies. No, Dark Skies, is that a series or a movie? I want to say it's a series, Sarah. I don't think I've seen it though. What did Melodic Mariner write? Did I miss anybody? Hostile ain't scary. What John's saying, just gore fest. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. But to a lot of people, I think that makes it scary. Maybe to them, I don't know. Scary indeed. So Kinlix is like, yeah, Saw and Hostile, scary indeed. What's scary to me is not what's in the movies, but what's in real life. Well, that's true.
That's even
situations and things that you hope were not real, but oh god, yeah. And some stuff, I can't think right now, but there was a movie I saw one time where like a kid got killed, and like that's just too. It was too much. I think there's lines that get too into like, you know. Because in the end of the day, it should be entertaining. You know what I mean? And some stuff is just too real. And like, they'll have those guttural screams. You know what I mean? That are just like a mother or someone losing someone they love. You know, oh, that's too much. It's just too real. I can't think right now anything else off the top of my head, but I know I've seen stuff like that. It's just too far. Okay. So, zombie. Okay, so Melodic Mariner's saying the only horror I like are comedies like Zombieland and Tucker and Dale or Mike Flanagan shows. Anything else? Nah, yeah. Mark likes Mike Flanagan. That's Haunting of Hill House.
Oh, I like that.
And Midnight Mass. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Midnight Mass was so
Hush.
good.
Oh, you remember Hush?
I remember Hush.
Girl,
was that the
Hush.
Deaf girl, right?
Huh?
The deaf girl.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
yeah,
Hush.
I remember that.
She was deaf and she was riding in a cabin and gets like tortured. Not like literally, but I mean like, you know, like stalked is what I'm trying to say. And so good. And we watched that and then we turned around and watched it again in a cabin in the woods. Now you didn't. We were on vacation with our couple friends.
Yeah.
And Greg and Brittany. And Mark and Brittany do not like horror at all. No. But Greg and I do. So we watched out there and that was the best setting for it.
That was so creepy.
Yeah. So Sarah, like North Carolina, it was like that kind of setting. It was Oklahoma, but it felt to me like North Carolina as far as the woods and that kind of setting go. Not the coastal as much, but yeah. All right, where did I leave off? I like a thoughtful horror.
Silence of the Lambs, Psycho, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Wait, let me go back up real quick.
Let's see.
What did Sarah the Clumsy write? And oh no, Conqueror's Mama. Yeah. Saw is well done acting and production story, but the situations give me the full on ick. Yeah, right.
I think I only saw Saw, the first one.
Did you?
Yeah.
I never saw any of them. I know about it. Like I know about, that it's some sort of like to get through something you have to do something,
right?
Whatever. But yeah, well that kind of thing. Okay, so Dark Skies. Sarah the Clumsy. Sarah and I currently have several new hobbies. Pleading with me to play. Hobbies pleading with me to play with them. Sorry, crochet. Your main unfinished. Funny. I never learned how to do that. Photohawk 4 says, I like thoughtful horror, Silence and Lambs, Psycho, Nightmare on Elm Street.
All
I
the
can
classics.
do that. Yeah. I don't enjoy slasher just for gore like Texas Chainsaw, Saw, Hostel, stuff like that. Yeah, and I will say that like I really have enjoyed being able to go back and watch things I did not want to see when I was younger, because now as effects and as technology has evolved, they don't seem as scary. And especially with high definition now, you can totally see the plastic head rolling off the body. It's like it's not scary. But back then, hell yeah. But I mean, now I can deal with it. Like I'm thinking your original Friday the 13th, your original, Nightmare on Elm Street. I can get by with it a little better than I used to be able to. And I'm also older and more dead inside, so that helps. The world will do that to you, right? Okay, what did Joyce write? It's a good question. I do tend to steer away from psych horror. Same. Although they can be the best productions I've seen. Yes, agreed. The Shining is a fave because it's just so good in every way. Yeah, that's not really. See, The Shining is just like pure like art. I mean, it's almost like you can't compare. But you're right, obviously, 100%. But that to me is just so elevated. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's like a whole different kind. Because that is just really that was just perfection. I mean, I loved The Shining. You like that?
Yeah.
That one was so good.
Go watch it.
Yeah. But for me, the psych horror is not as, it doesn't stick with me. It's not as scary. I can watch those and appreciate them, but they don't stick with me like The Conjuring would, for example.
I don't like The Conjuring.
Girl, The Conjuring. Oh. And one thing in The Conjuring specifically, this is what I'm talking about. When she's playing with her imaginary friend, which just get rid of that child if that happens. You know what I mean? Just out the door. Sorry. If I got more kids, you got to go. Sorry. But she's got that music box or something with a mirror on it. And she's like, this is how it works, Mom. Something like this. She's like, this is how it works, Mommy. When the music stops, you see the man behind you. Like that kind of thing. Okay. And so it's like it's playing, and then you're watching in the mirror to see if... Fuck that. Fuck that. And it was like, that just makes me... Because you got to get through a whole song. It made me so nervous.
No way.
Mm-mm. Okay. Oh, it's a movie. Okay, so Dark Skies is a movie. I didn't know that. Okay. I have to check it out.
It's about aliens.
Oh, aliens. Oh, now it's kind of coming back to me. Yeah, I really thought it might be a series, though. Okay, Dark Skies. Remind me if I forget. Remind me, because I probably will. But remind me if I forget, because I mean that sounds interesting to me. Let's see. What about Nicole? You're looking at Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
You read out.
Hope Clayman is asking. Oh, what about Nicole Kidman? Movie called The Others. Oh, I remember that.
Yes,
oh,
I went the
so
Others.
So good.
Yeah, The Others, and what's the kid that sees dead people? Sixth Sense.
Oh, the Sixth Sense.
I wish we had not seen those. I would love to watch those on the channel. Oh, and if you ever wonder if we're lying about,
excellent.
You've seen that. Y'all just no. Trust me, if we were pretending we hadn't seen stuff, we would have long watched Sixth Sense. Yep. And The Others on the channel.
Oh,
but
The Others
we
is
have.
Amazing.
Next level.
Such a
so
good movie.
Yeah, Nicole Kidman was really good.
Yep.
That one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
loved it.
Because I wasn't so fond of Nicole Kidman. I wasn't fond of her in the Tom Cruise days. I liked the drama between the two of them, but I was like, at the time, I was like, okay, it's a little much of Nicole. But now I love her. Now I've we made our peace, and I'm happy. Ever since, what was it that we loved?
Big Little Lies.
Big Little Lies. Yeah.
Oh, she's so.
And now I really respect her, and I'm like, yeah, give her all the awards. Okay, what Spoonie got to say? Dark Skies is great. Okay, so she seconds that.
All right. Conqueror's Mama says, I would love you guys to someday watch Scream Queen series. Weren't we watching for a little while?
We did. We watched at least the first few episodes, I want to say.
I think we watched the first season, no?
Maybe so. That was when Jamie Lee Curtis, Nick Jonas.
Curtis, yep.
Yeah, we did. Now, we didn't watch this. I think there was a Scream series, though. Not Scream Queens, but Scream series, I think, that we didn't see.
Watch that.
Could be wrong. I think MTV did that. We didn't see that one.
Joyce84 says, anyone seen the Antichrist? Holy crap, it crossed so many lines.
No, but that sounds like it would.
Yeah.
Sounds like it would.
Is it scary?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't even know what it is.
Right.
Just the name alone, I'm guessing it's not about, buying a puppy in the Midwest. It sounds like it's pretty awful.
Spoonie's asking, did you guys watch Midnight Mass yet? Oh my gosh, Spoonie, yes, we did. I loved it. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Of the Mike Flanagan series, I've seen Hill House. We've both seen Hill House.
Yeah.
That's still number one for us. Midnight Mass is a close second, honestly.
Yes.
We haven't seen Bly
enjoyed
Manor. We have not seen
that.
What was the other one? Like Midnight Club, I want to say. Mm-hmm. We didn't watch House of Usher. So really, I guess it's just been Hill House and Midnight Mass, unless I'm forgetting one. And then we saw Hush.
Cool. Let me see. Second taste Stigmata.
Where do we leave off?
We're way up there.
Oh, my bad. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh God, who wrote that?
What?
About Tusk. We'll get there. Hang on. Where do we leave off?
No, we missed a lot.
I know we did. We didn't go.
Where did these come from?
Heaven. Okay, what's up, guys? Oh, Louise, what's up? Okay, Antichrist. Where it just came in.
Midnight Mass. Louise. Okay. Oh,
yeah, Louise. What's up, Louise? I just saw. I was like, okay, I gotta stay
it's been
focused.
a while, right, with Louise?
Yeah. Well, he's always commenting and stuff. But I was getting this set up for the live stream, and I was going on YouTube to test out to make sure everything was looking okay. And I saw the trailer, and I was like, do not chase the rabbit hole. Stay focused. I saw the trailer. I about shit my pants. I was like, I have to watch this. And I'm like, no, I've got to stay focused. Do not get distracted. But you best believe, Louise, the minute this is over, I'm going to be watching, what's it called? Scream 7's new trailer. Yes. I cannot wait.
Scream 7.
Yes. Okay.
The Melody Mariner says Midnight Mass is my favorite. It's so good, isn't it?
So good.
Yes.
That crazy bitch who plays the nun that was his wife in Hill House. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, she's so great. That. I mean, a great actress, but because she plays characters you legit hate. That's the sign of a good actress. Okay, so Luce is like, "What's up, guys? Yeah, but Scream 7. Okay, I love me some Midnight Mass. So good. Didn't they watch the others? Did I imagine that? Yeah, we didn't watch it here on the channel, but we have seen it. Yeah." It's not scary, but if you want some gore with your superheroes, watch The Boys. I've heard that The Boys is a series on Amazon Prime. Yes, and ever since doing the channel, I miss so much because I never know if I'm going to watch it on the channel or not. So I kind of usually will hold off. But yeah, I've heard that's
really good. I watched
really
The Lost
good.
Boys.
You're right. I never saw that one.
Really?
Oh, that was a
it's so good.
hard pass when I was a kid.
Really?
God, yes.
Oh my gosh, it was so good for that
I
time.
was so scared of scary movies, and I already thought Kiefer Sutherland was kind of scary anyway. Yeah. And so then when they showed him with the bloodshot eyes and stuff, fuck that.
That was a good movie.
I would watch it now, but not then. A Pattern Horizon. Oh, Pattern Horizon.
Buddy, what's up?
He goes back to the beginning of the channel. What is up? I hope you're doing good. The Boys was delightfully horrifying. I've heard nothing but good about it. Yeah. Happy Halloween Eve. Same to you, my friend. Yes. I don't know if it categorizes horror, but I like the movie Mama. Oh yeah, with God.
Which one?
Spencer, Octavia Spencer. It kind of was, if that's what I'm thinking of, because Mother was different. I watched that on Patreon. That was one of John's movies he recommended.
Didn't watch that.
But Mama, if I'm remembering correctly, it was one with Octavia Spencer. Kind of came and went, but I heard good things about it. Yeah, I have not seen that though. No, who said that? Kinlix, I think, right? Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one. Hostel was a hard watch. Yeah, I couldn't do Hostel.
Conquerors. Mama says booze helps. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay, now I saw Tusk fly by a minute ago. I don't want to miss that, but okay, it's coming up. Okay, Spoonie writes. Oh, she was writing to Joyce with that movie. Yeah. Okay, so Whitney, you're the one I was getting. Whitney Gregg, you're getting one I was getting around to with this. With the oh God, Tusk never left my brain. Oh, Pattern Horizon must have written it because she's responding. Oh yeah, I missed it up there. Okay. Body horror gets me. It was a dumb movie with Tusk. I have not seen Tusk, but I did watch. We watched another reactor called Mike Laws. Oh yeah, and Mike Laws watched Tusk, and so I didn't see it, but I watched him watch it, and that's all I needed. It was. I'll tell you later, but
no,
huh?
Will I like it?
Oh hell no, you would not like it. Oh my God, you would not like it at all. God no.
So then you're gonna make me watch it.
Probably, yeah, probably. Sarah Ann writes, I like religious horror, like End of Days and Stigmata. The Nun or The Last Exorcist. Yeah, see, you're like Mark. Mark would, yeah. I'm
I
not
don't think I've watched any of those. Those are good ones.
Yeah, Alien. John talked about Alien. Yeah, Alien's great. Photohog, you know what I watched for the first time as an adult a few years ago that I personally classify as horror? 2001: A Space Odyssey. That is on my list. I have wanted to watch that for so long and I haven't seen it. That's a classic.
Should watch it.
I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. Thank you, because I want to. Yeah. I really don't like kids in horror movies, right? Possessed or just plain evil is the worst. I don't know why, but I hate it. Yeah, it's weird, right?
It makes it too real, I think, when they do that. It just crosses the line for me.
All right, what time is it? I'm trying to keep an eye on the time. Is it 8 already? Yeah, 8:05.
8:05.
Okay, so we're going to do, so you guys keep chatting if you want. We're going to go ahead and do the trivia game. This is also Mark's version of horror because he's nervous. And I think he remembers more than he thinks he remembers.
I have a terrible memory.
And I always think I remember more than I probably remember. So I think I'll do worse than I expect. And you'll probably do better than you expect.
I partied too much in college.
Yep. And then now. And then tell Mark if you can hear him eating and he'll stop. But like one time, what was it with Halloween? It would be Halloween. I had a hard time editing because all you heard in the rappers because the microphones are way more sensitive than you think they are.
I probably sound like Homer Simpson.
Yeah. Well, I'm too loud because I usually sound like I'm on a ship to shore call every time I go booming with my voice. You're eating over there as loud as you can. If Mark wins, rename the channel Mark versus Film.
Okay.
That's his worst nightmare right there. Okay, so I'm going to put this up so you guys can see it. Let me do this and hopefully it'll work on my end. All right, so coming up, again, there's a little bit of a delay, especially if you're just joining us. A little bit of a delay with what you'll see, what we're saying. YouTube does that to maintain stream quality and so we can filter out any kind of horrible comments or something like that. But you should see it popping up here in just a little bit.
John Fitzgerald. Hey, John. Welcome.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, hey. Make sure we don't miss anybody else coming in for the first time. Okay. So, John, again, thank you. Put this together. You'll see him in this chat as Rocco. Put together this trivia based on horror movies, scary movies that Mark and I have seen. It is in a Jeopardy type format.
Okay.
So, I am going to pull up, if I can find my little button here. Okay. All right. So, what we are going to do, you'll see that Mark is the little wolf down there. I'm the little pumpkin. And we have 20 questions in 5 categories. And the categories are in the beginning, people, places, and screams, out of the mouth of queens, tools of the trade, and the end. And so the way we're going to do it is... we're not going to really look at the comments. So if you guys want to kind of play in your own way and just sort of guess if you want to, the bragging rights that you guessed it or whatever, feel free. We won't spoil it by looking up there until the end. And then we'll maybe go back through some or whatever. But yeah, so we did a coin toss before we started. Mark won the coin toss. That was a given considering it was a 2-headed coin and it's his own coin. And so he made me use it. So no surprises there. But yeah, he won the coin toss. So he's going to start.
What?
Okay, Whitney, Mike Law's videos are great. Isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's cool.
He was like Tuscan Human Centipede. Roman, his friend Roman, oh my God, with Human Centipede. It's so good. Anyway, we'll talk another time, Whitney. But yeah, you know. I love his channel so much. He's so great. He's such a great guy. He's up in Massachusetts, by the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's such a great guy. Okay, so you pick your category. And bear with us, guys. Let us know if you can't hear or can't see something. But you're going to pick your category. And then whichever one you want, the number, or the dollar amount. So you tell me.
The category is... Just kidding. Let's do people, places, and screams for 100.
For 100. Okay, now you'll have... When I click on it, you're going to see the question. And you'll have 30 seconds to answer.
Okay.
And if you already know, just tell me. But if you need the full 30 seconds, you can just whatever. Okay?
All right.
Okay, so here we go. In Poltergeist, what is the root cause of the haunting?
Oh, gosh.
So what started it all in the Poltergeist? Was it like, where did it come from? So I told you I wouldn't give you hints, but I might. So was it that there was a baby girl ghost who visited from Avon calling? Was it maybe that it was built on a cemetery?
It was built on an Indian burial ground.
Okay, so that's what you're going with.
Yes.
All right. Let's see what the answer is. The Freelings house was built on a
yeah.
cemetery.
Okay.
The developer only moved the headstones, not the bodies, and it's based on a story that's here in Houston, if I'm not mistaken. So good job. Okay.
Wrong.
Right. So you get a check mark, and you get $100. Good job. All right. Now, we're going to go to continue.
Burial ground.
Okay. So you get to choose. Now, do you want to go back and forth, or do you just want to keep going until you miss one?
Go
do
back
like-
and forth.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so you want me to go next?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to pick
Thank you, Photo Hog.
Out of the Mouths of Queens for 400. I myself am strange, and I already know this one, but do you?
I do not.
I'm going to go with Dietz, Lydia Dietz. Now, which one's the daughter, Delia or Lydia? Oh, now I got to figure out, though. To get it correct. Winona Ryder played Lydia Dietz.
Oh,
That's what she said in Beetlejuice. That's what she said.
that's what she said.
Okay, is it? No, yeah. Lydia Dietz, yes. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to go to check.
Sarah and clever.
But that should go to show you right there that just the dollar amount doesn't necessarily show how easy or hard. I guess it depends on your knowledge base. Okay, so which one do you want next?
I will do In the Beginning.
Oh, Disney Photo Hog, Mark, you got this.
Yes, I know.
You're like,
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
yeah, that's so nice. Even though I clearly don't got it, but that's so nice. Okay, all right. So which one did you say?
In the Beginning for 100.
In the Beginning for 100. And Final Destination, what causes Alex to panic? The main guy, Alex. What causes him to panic and start screaming about something going on? Oh, God. Final Destination. They're going on their trip as students. And they have to get off the plane because he sees something.
He sees the plane crashing?
Okay.
I suck at
He
this.
has a premonition of their plane crashing.
Oh, there you go. I got it. Yay.
All right, so we're going to give you another little 100. Oh, wait, I think I did it wrong. I'll give you credit. I hit continue before I hit the check. Oh, wait. Oh, I can do it this way, though. There you go. Yay. Okay. John made everything into this. Okay.
There you go.
All right, so I'm going to go with Tools of the Trade for 100. What is Ghostface's weapon of choice across all Scream movies? That's a knife.
Man.
A buck 120 hunting knife. Should I get credit or?
Yeah, credit. Why not?
right.
He said a knife.
Credit.
Good enough. Good enough.
All right, continue. All right, what do you want next?
Let me
A
do
buck
Photo
120.
Hog. Let me take the trash out. BRB.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be
wait.
here.
We'll
be
wait.
here. Don't worry.
Could you imagine? Oh my God, you know how I would feel if I was watching a live stream and they're like, we'll wait on you. And then I come back and they're just still sitting there like, oh my God.
I'm back.
Just kidding. You know, we're all friends. He knows. Okay, so.
Sarah says, is that you get a check mark or you get a check mark? Check.
Yeah,
I'll take the check. I'll take cash.
all right, so what's next for you?
I'll do Out of the Mouth of Queens for 100.
For 100. Okay. No, Billy was a good boy. Billy was perfect. You did a bang up job, Mrs. Loomis. Who said that? So we're talking about Scream. Billy Loomis. No, Billy was a good boy. Billy was perfect. You did a bang up job, Mrs. Loomis. Who said that?
Gail Weathers.
Gail Weathers.
No. Nev
Sidney Prescott. That's okay, though. That's okay. What is it like to do on Family Feud? Good effort. Good effort. They were like totally wrong. But still, yeah, you did good. You did good. Okay, so we will go to, let's see. Where's continue? Oh, okay.
Kenlick says that was specific about the knife.
Oh yeah, right. Very, and I'm a lover of knowledge, so that appealed to me. Okay, so in Jeopardy, do you lose the money if you get it wrong? We're not gonna play it that way, but just I think you lose the money if you don't get it right, right? Don't they take it away? We're not gonna take it away from you, but I'm gonna go for
Well, you're wagering a bet, so yeah, probably.
Out of the Mouths of Queens for 300. It was bad, Mama. Oh, girl, I already know this one. They're all gonna laugh at you with your dirty pillows.
Oh,
It was bad, Mama. They laughed at me. Hold me, Mama. Please hold me. You know what it is?
Yes.
What? I mean, it's mine, but I guess I have to technically say it. But you know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's Carrie and Carrie.
It's Carrie from Carrie. Why do you get the easy ones?
CC Space at Carrie. Carrie White. Yes, I didn't know her last name though. That we got a lot of comments on the Carrie reaction because we kept saying Jesus in the little pantry or closet or whatever, and they were like, "It's Saint Sebastian" or something like that.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
I don't remember now, but we should know because enough people told us we were wrong.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It was like Saint Sebastian, but we thought it was
Was it?
Jesus. Okay, what do you want next?
You said it was the cheese from
wait.
commercials.
Oh,
From Home Goods or something like that.
Oh, it was 300. So,
You're
oh,
bum.
I'm doing backwards. Wait a minute. 800. Okay. I got to remember to put our money in. You got to go big. You need to pick a big one. You
gotta
can.
pay me, man.
Okay. You got to pick a bigger one.
They all laughed at me, mama.
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
All right, I'm gonna do the N for 100.
What did I just say?
Okay, for
400. In for 400. Got it. And Final Destination, death catches up to the remaining survivors in which city?
New York City. It's probably wrong.
Maybe it's wrong. I'll set the scene for you and then see if you remember. They're eating dinner outside, and we have 14 seconds. They're eating dinner outside, and a sign comes falling down, but they're outside. They're eating on the street. There's music playing in the background. It's beautiful. It's an accordion. Na, 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 na. That's all I can give you. You don't know if that. Okay. I think it's Paris, but let's see. Paris, France. I was trying to help you on that one. It's beautiful. It's outside. What do you think it was going to be, Detroit? All right.
Open night.
No offense, Detroit. It's a lovely town. Motor City. Okay. Continue on. Let's see. So you get nothing. But we won't take it away either. All right. So I'm going to go with the... You like your hundreds. You want me to leave the hundreds for you?
No, you can take it.
Okay. I'm going to take the end for 100. At the end of Death Becomes Her. I'll see you...
Why do you get the easy ones? It's not fair.
Give you...
You already knew.
I didn't know. I'll give you the money for mine, though. Well, if you get it right. We didn't know if you got it right. Yeah. All you know is Death Becomes Her. At the end of Death Becomes Her, how does Madeline fall down the stairs? At the end of Death Becomes Her. See, that's the thing. You got to context clues. At the end of Death Becomes Her, how does she fall? Not the push from the beginning with what's his name? Melvin, or what was his name? Mervin?
Mervin, yeah.
Herman Melville. No, that's not it. Can't even think right now. Anyway, that's not the point. How does she die? How does she fall downstairs?
Oh, that's your question.
That's yours.
No, it's
oh, is it
yours,
mine?
yeah.
Oh, my bad. She slips on the spray paint can. Where's the answer? Helen slips on a can of spray paint and grabs Madeline, pulling her down with it. Yeah. But I won't give myself the money.
Why?
Because I took it from you, technically.
You earned it.
No, I'll give it to you. Okay. Your choice. And I won't bully you into picking another one.
In the beginning for 300.
In the beginning for 300. In Clue, why are all the guests assembled at the mansion? Why did they show up there? And remember Clue? Remember Clue with
Yes.
Mrs. Peacock and all them? They all come there because they received something.
An invitation.
I'm going to give you that anyway. Do you remember who it was from?
From
Mr.
Peacock.
No. Mr. Body. Let's see.
Y'all help me out here.
I see you looking up there. You're not supposed to be watching. I see the whole time you're just reading that. No wonder. They were invited and blackmailed by Mr. Body with 2 D's. Double D's. Okay. So I'm going to go with... All right, we're about halfway through now. Okay, so I'm going to go with Tools of the Trade for 200. In Halloween, what did Michael Myers use to make his first kill? A buck 120 Bowie knife. Don't scream. I'm going to say a butcher knife from the kitchen. I think from the kitchen drawer. I think it was a butcher knife. A kitchen knife, yeah. All right, so how much was that one? 200?
I don't know, but you get the easy ones.
Well, I'm just picking the same way you are. But I can't ever... I keep forgetting to click the button, so I have to manually do it. All right. So, okay, so if I'm picking easy ones, then you pick. Take one of my easy ones. Steal it from me.
Tools of the trade for... Oh, no. Do in the beginning for 200.
In the beginning for 200. This one?
Yeah.
In Hocus Pocus 2, how are the Sanderson sisters brought back? What happens?
They light the black candle.
That's right. I mean, I say that's right. It should be it anyway. Yes. Teenage witches Becca and Izzy light the black flame candle. All right, so I have to click it now before I exit out of it. There we go. And that gives you your 500. Okay. and then continue. Okay, now I'm getting it. It took me only halfway through the whole game to figure out how to fucking do it. All right. So I'm going to go with Out of the Mouths of Queens for 200. Can they see okay? Yeah, okay. All right, good.
Was that the boogeyman?
Was that the boogeyman?
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Let our viewers.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm
Answer.
sure they know. I do know this one. So, y'all.
What's the answer,
I
y'all?
won't feel bad.
What's the answer? All right.
You have to give him a second.
Was that the boogeyman?
We're in a delay, so
Yeah.
you have to. Do you know the answer?
I do not know the answer.
It was the person who said it. And I'll tell you it was from, well, I won't say, see if people know. I see Sarah the Clumsy. I know I might be a little not quite right when I had a crush on him. Oh, and Tim Curry as the pollution monster in Fern Gully. Girl! When the gummies hit.
All right, y'all.
Okay, so it was actually Jamie Lee Curtis. There you go.
Oh, photo hog. You got it.
Yeah.
Candy for you.
Yeah.
Catch.
Playing Laurie Strode. Yeah. Okay, so for that one, I'm going to give myself the money. Okay. All right, your turn. Which one? How many do we have left? 4. We have 7 questions left.
Tools of the trade for 300.
Tools of the trade for 300. In the infamous Here's Johnny scene, what was Jack's weapon of choice? Now, before Mark answers this, John cut out some questions because it was a little long and we weren't sure how long this was going to take. So we did whittle it down from 30 to 20. One of the questions he cut out was, what did the headless horseman use as his weapon? And Mark was like, a head. So I'm only going to say that if he gets this right, I give him more than just the money that he gets from it. Now, what was the weapon?
An axe.
Yes. Correct.
Christina,
Good job.
bring me the axe.
Bring me the axe. Did it do? Oh wait, I did it. Why did it? But see, it's not lit up again. Okay, how much was that? 300. 1, 2, 3. We'll give you 400 actually.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. Now I'm gonna leave these high dollar ones for you. Are you listening? Because
Why?
you need to catch up. So, well, actually, you're not that far behind him. I'll take one of the high dollar ones.
Lewis, he got it. Christina, bring me the axe.
And then, yeah, he got it. He knows. And look, he did the lax too. And Rosemary's Baby, what does Minnie Castevet give to Rosemary, marking her for the coven? She gives her a necklace, but I'm not sure what's in it. So if it's what's in it, I'm going to lose. Oh, what was the herb that was in it?
Rosemary?
A baby? No, it was a little dangler. It was a little thing of something. I don't remember. If that's what it is, I won't take the money. But if it's just the thing.
Well, let's see if our friends know.
Okay.
In Rosemary's Baby, what does Minnie Castevet give Rosemary, marking her for the coven?
The pendant.
Terry's
Okay, good.
pendant. Oh,
I thought it was going to be what was in it, though. Because there was something in it. I can't remember what that was. If y'all know, let me know. Because I can't.
Some
it's some
stinky-
stinky herb. Yeah, right?
Stinky
Something like
herb.
that. Like tarragon or something. Okay.
Tarragon.
But see, how come it doesn't let me click?
Tarragon.
Okay, how much was that? 400? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I did something a minute ago where I was able to actually click on the button and it would do. I'm going to try with you this time. And John would be like, John would probably be like, we went over this 5 times earlier today. I can hear him now. Okay.
Thank you. You did a great job at this.
He did.
Thank
All
you,
right, which
John.
one do you want?
The little dangler. People, places, and screams for 400.
There you go. Okay. And The Shining. Oh, The Shining again. Which room, does Dick warn Danny to stay away from? You have to know the number on this one, though. I know you won't remember room.
What room number? Mm-hmm. Okay. In The Shining,
It starts with a 2.
Which room does Dick warn Danny to stay away from? It starts with a 2. 227.
Meow.
No place like home.
Tannis root.
Oh,
I knew Louise would know.
237. See?
Tannis root. What? 237. Yeah, that's right, actually. We got to say hi, by the way, who jumped in. Jamie Quims, hey, can't stick around, but you guys are awesome. Thanks for the
Jay
videos.
McQueen.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Jay.
Thank you. Thanks for dropping in.
For
I understand.
sure.
And we know people got a lot going on. Okay, so yeah, room 237. Now let me see if I can. Oh, see, this is where I have to click on it. But let me go to skip to the answer. Damn it. Took it out. Maybe because I didn't do it in time. I bet that's why. Oh, I bet you have to do it in time to get the points.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
There you go.
Room 237. Okay, 227. All right, Jack A. Jack A's in there and she's ready to play. All right, I'm going to do the end for 300. At the end of Insidious, what does Renai see in the photograph Elise took? Oh, that's a good one, John. Oh, at the end of Insidious.
Did I watch Insidious?
Yeah, we watched it on one of these that we did, the
Oh.
live scream, which we're going to go back to watching a movie probably next year. This year was just so crazy we didn't, but
Oh yeah, that was
the live watch that we did. I don't remember. I think she sees a picture of her husband. I don't remember that one. Let's see. The old woman in place of Josh's face. Yeah, I didn't really. Good question, John. I remember that one now. All right, which one? We got 4 left.
People, places, and screams for 300.
People, places, and screams for 300. And Paranormal Activity, where do the demons' footprints first appear?
Paranormal.
Remember the couple that was like their security cams, Paranormal Activity? And the plate, their house was haunted?
Yes.
First she's over there with her fucking crafts the whole time?
In the kids' room, the baby's room.
In the baby's room, okay.
Yeah.
Talcum powder screen leading to the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, not quite. Close, though. Close. Okay, I'm going to go...
Let's see.
Do what? 227. I used to do a great checking. Maui. Yeah, right? Who's it, that Spoonie? Maui. Hall room or bedroom, one of those. Yeah,
Photo hog.
right. Look like dinosaur feet. Oh, that's right,
Bye,
Sarah
Photo
Ann.
Hog. Thank you for being here.
Oh, yeah, bye. Thank you so much. Oh, no, he was saying bye to somebody else. He's still here.
Oh, okay.
Photo Hog's still here.
My bad.
Yeah. Like down, yeah, because they were demon feet, right? Okay, let's do the end. 200.
Oh, Melody Mariner left.
In the final scene of Poltergeist, what does Steven do with the TV at the Holiday Inn? Rolls it out onto the balcony, I think. I think that's what he does. He rolls it right out of the fucking room. He's like, we're not playing with this. He pushes it out of the room. There you go. Yes. I still can't click on it. I'm doing something wrong. Okay, but how much was that worth? 200. Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay. 2 more left. Which one do you want? This is your last question.
Tools of the trade for 400.
All right, go big. I like it. What did Dolores use to finish off Joe as he was climbing out of the well? That was Dolores Claiborne. She made him drop in there. He was climbing out. And what did she use to finish him off? How did she kill him in the end?
Wasn't it a 2x4 piece of wood?
A 2x4 piece of wood? We'll let you use this one as
my lifeline.
If you guys want it, we'll let Mark use a lifeline on this one. If you want.
What did Dolores use to finish off Joe as he was climbing out of the well in Dolores Claiborne?
And we'll give it a second because we're on delay. So,
yeah, y'all help me out.
Dolores Claiborne, yeah. A booze bottle. That's what Photo Hog says.
Booze bottle.
Yeah, remember it was that
drinking?
The drink. Yeah, he that's how she got
drinking. I'm drunk. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Oh, I love it. Here's the answer, but I could be wrong. That's so good. Yeah, and I love that movie. See, Luis will know.
Clumsy, maybe that's why.
Black and white wine chipping over the. Yes. See, yeah. So everyone's saying the bottle of liquor. I thought it was. I thought she kicked him with her foot, but I don't know. We'll see.
I thought.
Because she did. Because they're right. She jumped over the well because she knew it was there. He didn't. He fell in, and then he's clutching, and then she.
I think hit him with his
she
own
might have hit him with
bottle.
A bottle. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what the answer is. A large
rock.
She crushes his skull as he climbs out. I didn't remember that.
I thought she clobbered him with like a 2x4 piece of wood.
No. All right, last question for me. People, places, and screams for 200.
Kylie Kemper. Hey, Kylie.
Where? Oh, hey. Yeah, Kylie Kemper. What's up, guys? Happy Halloween. Halloween. In Squid Games, what happens every time Sure, SG. We'll call him SG.
Song Jin
Player
Han
456. Oh, Shang Jin, yeah. Loses a round of Chikai to the recruiter. He slaps him. Final answer.
Final answer.
Yes. Gets slapped in the
slapped
face.
in the face.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it is. It's the timer. I have to click it before the. All right, this game's over, and I finally figured it out. Learning curve intact. All right, but now this is the final. This is the final. So you have to write this down, and I have to show you guys something after we're done with this. That is in relation to The Shining.
All right.
All right, here. You take this. This is the final question. Jeopardy style.
Okay.
Final time. Enter your valid wagers. So you can wager some or all of what you want. How much? You have $900 to work with. How much do you want to wager?
$900.
You're going all, right? Okay, he's going in at 900. Oh, I have to go first. Okay, I'm going to do all of it as well. Wait. Oh, that's more than I had. Oh, I'll do all my 1900.
Quit cheating.
Okay. I don't know how this shit works. Okay. Oh, there we go. You have to enter it there. Okay. And then how much did you want to do? 900 or
900, all of it.
Oh, well, you have 1500 now. Maybe I did it wrong. I'll bring you back now to 900.
WTF.
Okay, so 900. Okay, so you got 900. I have 1900. Okay. All right, and then we'll do. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Which movie was viewed 2 years ago during your first Spooks and Booze watch along? I know.
Which movie was viewed 2 years ago during your first...
The first Spooks and Booze. It was our first live watch along.
Oh my gosh. Y'all help me. What was it?
Oh, let me turn the TV off so you can't see what anybody says.
Spoonie. Scream. The original.
Write it down. Oh, you have to write it down. You already said it. Okay, so I'm going to show the one that I have. That's what you got. Okay, now I'm going to show mine.
Insidious.
We even talked about it earlier. I think this is it anyway. Where does it say? Skip.
I was here for this.
Who said that? Spoonie. Aw. It was Insidious.
It was okay.
Because last year, that was the first year, and last year we did Practical Magic.
That's right.
I watched that one. That was so much fun. But you did good. You thought you were into any of them. You knew several of them. That was
couple.
Good. That was very good. I have to show this off. That was
Sarah,
very...
that's almost as bad as forgetting a birthday. I know, right?
It's forgetting what?
As forgetting a birthday.
I know. It's like you were here. Like you were here. But
I was drinking.
But by that point, Marc is just gone. Yeah, exactly. He's like, I was drinking. Okay, so I have to show you guys what I got. So I was telling you, I got something, and that was so much fun, though, by the way, before we get to this. I have to say thank you to John. That was so great. Thank you, John. It was so much fun. Spoonie, thank you, Spoonie. Thank all you guys for helping out Marc. I think you did really good.
Thank you.
This is much better than you thought it was going to be, right? For you? I know you were nervous. All right, so let me go ahead and turn this off here, and I want to show you guys something. And then lastly, before we go, because we got to go, because you guys have already been so generous with your time. Thank you. Okay, where's my... Here it is. Okay. Oops. Not that. Stop it recording. Okay. We're still going, right? Okay.
John Fitzgerald says, can I suggest for next Halloween interview with a vampire? Oh, I love interview with a vampire.
Oh, that's a good
Donnie
one.
Darko. I have not seen that one.
Haven't seen Donnie Darko
Marc
either.
Discussed about doing Graham Norton reaction together. And happy Halloween.
I'll have to see. I mean, I would like for him to do that. It's British, so we'll see. Yeah. But yeah, I would love that. I have not seen Interview with the Vampire. Marc has seen that. We haven't seen the series, although my friend Jessica's always told me to watch the series. But I did want to tell you guys real quick before you go. Oh yeah, thanks Photo Hog for. I got these as soon as Spooks and Booze is over. You can kind of see Slay back there. But as soon as Spooks and Booze is over, I'm replacing the old pillows with these new cushions, which is the carpet pattern from the Overlook Hotel in The Shining. So this will be on the pillow.
Very cool.
Back there. Yeah.
It was. Thanks to John for putting this game together.
So Spoonie, Born on the 4th of July. I put that one out in the last poll for last 4th of July, and it did pretty well. So fingers crossed this year it will again.
Wow.
Photo Hog 4. It's Netflix has a bunch of Graham Norton best bits clips. Oh, I didn't know that. Aw, on the level. Well, I can still find them over on YouTube, which is where I usually get them from. So, but thank you. Yeah.
Sarah Ann says, David, you should dress and act as Graham Norton and interview Mark.
That'd be great.
Don't give him ideas.
One thing you would like about it is they drink on that show.
Okay.
So that's always good.
Let's do it. Photo Hog, this was fun. Thanks for doing it on a work now. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for spending time
y'all.
with us.
I mean, like I said, oh, and thank you about the decor, Conquer's Mama. Yeah, we were gonna do last weekend, and then it just felt like it was too far out. And then, of course, this weekend would be technically after Halloween, and I feel like a lot of people just kind of drop off after Halloween. Once it's November 1st, it's all Christmas. Yeah. You know what I mean? So nobody wants Halloween anymore. So I figured let's just do it tonight. Since a lot of people are probably doing stuff on actual Halloween. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I was going to say real quick before we go, and if you guys have any stories you want to share, go ahead and put them in and I'll read them. What does it say? Oh, Joyce is right. Evil. Mark's watched Evil. She said Evil and From.
Oh, yeah.
I just started From, and that's on MGM Plus. For those of you who are looking for that one, it's worth it, I would say, because it's good so far. I totally agree. Vastly underappreciated shows to check out too. I love, by the way, I haven't watched Evil as much as Mark has, but I love Christine Lottie on that show. She's so great. After Halloween, I kick into birthday mode because I'm a child.
Awesome.
Yes, I don't blame you. I would too. Have a great evening. You too, Photo Hog 4.
Thanks,
thank you so much. Mariah's defrosting. Yeah, so what I was going to say there real quick is that my scary story is in my old house. And I have no idea what the history of the house was, but I know we've been there for a while. In my old house, I was there one night watching a movie with a friend, and he had a Rottweiler, and he brought his Rottweiler over, and he has one of those, not a choke collar, but it's one of those collars that has the spikes sticking in, so that if you like a tension collar, if you pull on it, it digs in their neck, and so it keeps them from going. So anyway, we didn't have a yard. I mean, we didn't have a fence fenced off. So whenever he came over, he would tie the dog up outside, right? And plenty of leash or whatever. But the point is that he had tied around a pole, metal pole, and the dog was there with everything it needed, and it would just kind of lay there and go to sleep. So we're inside watching the movie, and we hear this noise like a ping on the pole, and we go out there, and the dog is just running around in the backyard, right? The collar, the like choke collar, whatever, is off the dog completely and just laid out on the porch swing, right? Oh my god! And that chain he had him on, which was like when you attach bicycles, like when you have your bike and you lock it up on like a pole or something. It's that kind of piano wire that's coated in wax or whatever like that, or plastic like that. So it was that kind of thing, and it was torn in half. Like weirdly, it was bizarre. And the thing with that dog, his name was Jinx. And the thing with that dog was Jinx would bark anytime anyone came near him. You know what I mean? So it was just bizarre. And it wasn't that big of a house. It was like, I mean, you'd hear everything that happened, especially something like that. So like I said, we heard a ping that sounded like if you hit a pole with a spoon, like that, kind of like metal on metal.
Oh, yeah.
And we went out there, and the dog was just running free in the backyard, collar off, laid across the swing. So not really ghost story per se, but it was weird. And we did have a couple things in that house that were kind of like, that feeling of someone's watching you. You get that kind of feeling.
Sometimes
and you can't really
like...
Right. So, and they were like, I think it was your grandmother. I'm like, oh God, no, my grandmother, because she lived in the house where we did. I was like, no, she's way too chill. She wouldn't care. Like when she's gone, she's gonna be hanging around haunting us. She got better things to do. So that's the only little story I have. Mark and I have lived in this house now for what?
8 years.
8 years. We haven't had anything happen here, have we?
No.
Knock on wood. Thankfully. So yeah, we'll see. But let me know if you guys have anything like that.
You want something scary?
What?
Go to the bus station in downtown.
I thought you were about to say real life. Yeah. Go to work. Yeah, real life. Yeah. Monday. Yeah, that's a horror movie right there.
Go to work on a Monday. Yeah, for sure.
I wish I had scary stories. I only have like glimpse behind the well or glimpse behind the veil things that can be explained away. See, yeah. World Me Too. World Me Too. Poor babies that wear those. Yeah. Oh my God, I know. And you have to remember, like, just to set the scene with this, because there is nothing I can't stand more than people that don't take care of their dogs. And Marc can tell you, you know, like we're big animal advocates.
Right.
We're way more prone to give money to animal causes than people causes. If I saw someone punch someone else on the road, I just keep driving. But if someone punch a dog, I'm pulling over. We're gonna rumble. And so for me, like the only time we would ever leave him out like that was if the weather was nice. You know what I mean? Like he loved it. He loved being outside.
Yeah.
Like I said, he had plenty of slack on that that chain for him to, or that leash for, or whatever you call it. Yeah, the leash for him to run around. And he couldn't go far, but like, you know, he had plenty of slack. So it was weird. Oh, what's up?
Thank you,
Scalbert
Scalbert.
0323, big fan of you guys from Tennessee.
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
Shout out Tennessee.
Oh man,
Scalbert.
Gatlinburg. I don't know a lot of Tennessee. I've only been to Gatlinburg when I was younger. I want Marc to go. I'm so jonesing to go back. I want to go to Dollywood. Okay, that's another place I really want to go so much. I want to go to Knoxville. I wanted Marc to go see Biltmore out in Asheville. Yeah, definitely. I would love to go out there.
So many
thank
things
you.
on the bucket list.
Thank you so much for saying hi. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I want to read some
Conquer's
stuff.
mama
Okay.
said, my sitter used to say she could smell and hear my late husband, and my son would say he played with him. His coffee cup would show up on the counter.
Ooh, that gives me chills.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a good one though.
yeah.
Like that's in a good way.
Loving coming back.
Have you got another Graham Norton reaction coming soon? Yes, I'm sure you'll check out Graham Norton Goes to Dollywood. Yes, I'm so glad you told me that one, John. Yeah, so John's a big fan of Graham Norton. He always comments on the Graham Norton videos. Yeah, yes, on the other side of Spooks and Booze. Right now I'm in like a editing, Marc can tell you, I'm in like an editing K-hole, just trying to get all this out, trying to like get, you know, our Orphan out, and I still got to do Sinners, and so yeah. But it's coming,
Lots
yes.
of things.
Yes, but yeah, don't worry. Spooks and Booze gets a little hot and heavy for me, but on the other side, yeah, definitely. Especially because I'll be editing a lot of Game of Thrones, which we've already watched, so we don't have to take the time to come here and watch those. So I'll have recording time that I can do some Graham Norton.
So it'll spill over over Halloween because it's still
Halloween.
Yeah, so like you're gonna be doing it after Halloween, right? Some of these. Yeah.
Oh, you mean the movies will spill over
Yeah.
into like after Halloween?
After Halloween,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So it'll still be like Dia de los Muertos.
I
Right?
thought you were talking about Game of Thrones. Oh yeah, Los Muertos.
No.
Yeah.
So Dia de los Muertos goes until the 2nd.
What did Winnie Craig say? All I got possibly seeing someone in the window, reflection sitting on the stool, watching me bake at work. What?
That's
Oh yeah, that's
creepy.
creepy. Oh, you know what scared the shit out of me one time though? In our old house, I used to we had a sofa by a window, and I sat there, and I wasn't, and you know, I've been drinking, just a little, just to thin the blood, and I had forgotten, so I glanced over, saw my own reflection, and scared the shit out of me. I don't know if you guys have ever done that. Like you're literally scared of your own shadow, as they say.
Well, that one time I fell asleep and you know what I mean? I look headless from the back. The reflection.
Oh yeah, that was weird too. Yeah, when you look like you didn't have a head, that was funny. What's Photo Hog say? I'm looking at North Carolina to move to. Biltmore looks cool, interesting. Yeah, I went to Biltmore when I was young, and it left an impression. It was incredible.
Sarah Ann said it's gorgeous, but it's mad expensive.
I bet.
Spoonie says a bowl slid across the kitchen counter and fell and shattered into pieces. I was alone in the.
No, ma'am.
Oh, no, ma'am. Let's see here.
I wish I have Alamo the. What's that? I don't know what that means, Spoonie. I have Alamo the.
Stupid typos.
Oh. Oof, that's a hustle.
Rocco says, I would hear the floorboards and bed creak like someone's walking across. I sometimes hear that. We have wood floors. I always blame it on the AC because it's on a timer. So it comes on, I don't know, maybe like 11 and it gets really cold. So I always think like it's creaking because I don't know, the floorboards are
Right.
contracting.
Oh, yeah. See what Conquer's mama says. The sitter said it wasn't scary. It was like he was helping her with Big Z. It felt comforting to see his cup. Yeah, that's what I would have imagined. Yeah. That's kind of like, I won't spoil anything, but there's a movie called Dragonfly with Kevin Costner, and it was like that. He was being haunted, but then you found out who or what was the cause of the haunting, and then it wasn't so bad. But until then, have you seen that movie? Mm-mm. Okay, so I won't say then. It's a scarier movie, I would say. It's, you know, at least creepy. But then when you find out, it's almost like Haunting of Hill House. When you find out the explanation, it's actually not as bad as you thought. Let's see. Oh, somebody new. or new to the chat anyway. Unlicensed Okie. What's up, y'all? Just got done watching y'all's Tucker and Dale video. Heck yeah!
Awesome.
Oh, so good. Thank you for
Thank
checking
you
in and
for
saying,
watching
hey,
that.
yeah, years in the making of that one for me. And Mark was pleasantly surprised. Not to speak for you, but I would say, yeah.
It was good.
He didn't know what
I
to
enjoyed
expect
it.
on that
I
one.
didn't think, honestly, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it, but I really did. It was so much.
So
fun
good.
watching
And
that.
yeah, for me, it was everything I dreamed it'd be and more. I mean, I only knew Dale from, which by the way, I kept thinking their names were reversed in my head. To me, Alan Tudyk's character looked more like a Dale to me, and then I can't remember the actor's name who plays Dale, but I thought he looked more like Tucker. Regardless, I knew him from other shows I used to watch back in the day. Reaper was one of them, Invasion, but he was always, this is Dale, he was always the sort of like, you know, kind of chubby best friend, brother type, goofy character. So it was nice to see him in like a lead role in this. He did a great job, I thought. It was Sarah Ann. I swear my dad was in my car with me the other night. I reached over to the passenger seat and it was and the empty air felt different. Oh, I know what you're talking about with that. Yes. You described it perfectly. Yeah. Tucker and Dale.
So I'll say like it's not scary, but it's in my culture, Hispanic culture, we do a thing called Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, where you honor your dead ancestors or people that passed on. This year we honored our little production assistant Dolce that passed away last year, and we did a little altar in her memory. Dolce used to like burying her food, her little bowls of food, even though she really couldn't bury them. So the other day,
so you know what she would do is you'd have her food. And she didn't want it right then, but she had that natural instinct to bury, but she was an inside dog. So she would go to the carpet and just kind of use her nose to try to push the dirt, like carpet, over the, like she's burying it.
Like she's burying it. Yeah. So anyways, what I was going with that is Valentina went over to the little shrine that we made for Dolce, you know, in her honor. And Valentina started doing the same thing, like trying to bury
our dog we have now.
Bury the food where Dolce's altar was at. And I thought it was...
she's never done that before.
And she's never done that before.
Never done that before.
And I kind of felt like Dolce's spirit was there.
Yeah, it was so weird. So
sweet.
But it, like you were saying, Sarah,
it wasn't
like in a
scary,
good way,
but it just,
or like Conker's mom was saying in a good way. Yeah,
very
it was
sweet.
So sweet. Did y'all watch Coco? Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, we did.
Oh yeah. Someone actually recommended we watch it on the channel, and we would have, except that we had already planned to watch it ourselves for that, and it was just
oh gosh, yes.
So. A few tears were shed. Let's just say. Thank you, Conker's mom. By the way, that loved the Tucker and Dale reaction. Such fun. You made me laugh. It was such a good movie with y'all. Did you watch Coco? Yeah. Dios Sueros. My cat does that. Talking about the burying the food. I bet
burying the food. Yeah.
Pobrecita parita. Spoonie's World, right? Oh, sweet Dolce. I know. Oh my God, Dolce. Y'all might have seen her if you've been watching the channel for a while. Dolce was a little chihuahua, little long hair. She was 20 years old when she passed away. 21 actually. 21 years old. And you might have seen her sometimes in the background. She would walk to get the little bowl of water over here. You'd see her like go into the bowl and then come back over here and lay down. And then we have Valentina, who's back here right now behind Marc. And then Binks is our cat we
right here,
took in. He's over here. They're all up here sleeping.
But
cat. we took Binks in. They're both rescues that we took in last year after Dolce passed away. So yeah. Well, Valentina before, but yeah, took them both in. I don't have haunted stories. But as a child, like 10, I used to like exploring abandoned buildings. Oh yeah, that's fun, right?
That is fun.
I was also a big fan of like underground. If there was like tunnels or something like that, I love that kind of stuff.
There's a YouTube channel, or maybe it's on Instagram. I can't remember, but they go around and explore mostly abandoned mansions.
Oh, that's cool.
Some of them look really creepy and scary.
Excuse me.
But it's really cool.
Yeah. Luis was saying that there's going to be another Mike Flanagan series. I was surprised there wasn't one this year. I mean, maybe I guess because he was moving from Netflix over to Amazon, Luis.
Oh, wow.
About Carrie. Okay. I think I heard that, but I'd forgotten until you reminded me. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, my God. The last day I saw my dad before he passed after our visit, I hadn't seen Coco in ages, but the song Remember Me just popped into my head as I was driving home, and I lost it. Yep.
I know. Yep. I know the feeling.
John Fitzgerald, this may be too soon to ask, but have you planned your Christmas movie reactions yet? No, not yet. The only one for sure is Family Stone. I put out a post about that after Diane Keaton died, because that's usually the movie we watch first ourselves as we're putting up Christmas decorations. So this year, in honor of her memory, we're going to do that here on the channel instead. And after that, no, I haven't really thought of any. So let me know, John, whichever ones you recommend. You guys have great reactions. Also noticing the details and have great predictions while making me crack up at the same time. Oh, that's high praise. Thank you. Thank you so wait much. Till Orphan. I don't know if you've seen Orphan or not, but Marc called. Well, here's the thing. Let me explain. Marc called that one midway through. But here's the deal. Marc and I both do the same thing. We throw a bunch of theories out there at the wall like spaghetti. So inevitably, something's going to stick. We don't know that we're right. You know what I mean? But we do our best. Yeah. So yeah, but technically you called that one midway through. Yeah. You'll have to see.
Unlicensed Oki says, I just lost my 10-year-old German Shepherd back in June. First dog I lost as an adult. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, buddy. I know how it is.
It's so hard. It is so hard. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's just... Anyway, yeah, I mean, it's not a pissing contest when you get into, like, you know, kids versus animals. And I know kids are humans. And
love all the way across the Rainbow Bridge.
But yes, but like for us, you know, we don't have children. I know there's a totally different thing, but there's just a special place in your heart for your animals because they can't tell you. Like a kid can tell you what's wrong. A kid can tell you where they hurt or something like that. And then when they're teenagers, they'll tell you they hate your guts and they don't want you to ever talk to them again. Dogs especially just want you. Your whole life, or their whole life, is you. Yeah, it's just a different kind of connection. One's, like I said, one's not better than the other, but it's just a special kind of sorrow when you lose an animal. So I'm sorry to hear that. That's just It's
Kylie Kemper says, I've had dreams about an old Victorian house in our small town in a specific spot in town that isn't there now. After asking family about it, they've told me it was real, but gone before I was born. Oh my God! Wow. Yeah, that's ESP.
Yeah. Oh, what did John say about the Christmas movies? By the way, real quick before I forget, let me go.
Have y'all planned any Christmas movies yet?
Yeah, he recommended something. I think Claus. I saw. Let me go back up there. Where's John?
Maybe y'all watch Claus.
Where do you see it? You're better at spotting them than I am. The names.
Further down.
Oh, here he is. Maybe too soon to ask. Oh, further down.
Highly recommend Claus. Unlicensed Oki. Right there.
Where?
Right there. Go up.
Oh, okay. I thought it was John that said this. Sorry, Oki. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Highly recommend Claus. Claus. Was that the older one with Dudley Moore?
No, Claus I think is a horror movie, right?
It's like Krampus. That's Krampus.
It's like Krampus. No.
Right? Claus is a horror one too?
I thought
so. Netflix movie. Oh, no. Oh, is that the what's his name? Kurt Russell? Is that the Kurt Russell one?
I don't know. Haven't seen him.
I think there is value in rewatches. Heck yeah, I agree.
Luis says our favorite witches are coming back. Practical Magic 2. What?
Oh, right. Yeah. No, we've been seeing the filming. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. But yeah.
Sarah Ann, thanks for being here. Thanks so much for spending time with us. Have a great weekend.
Best.
Happy
Halloween.
We don't
deserve dogs. Yeah. See what Scott wrote? We don't deserve dogs. That's so true. Photo Hog. Yeah, my cat Smokey. Such a great name.
Rocco.
That's my little boy. What?
Rocco, kids aren't humans. They're barely creatures.
What happened? Where?
Rocco writes.
Where?
Kids aren't humans. They're barely creatures. So funny.
Terrible.
Joyce84. I'm going to watch Orphan Reaction after this. Awesome. Yes.
Oh, and then Joyce also saying I know some damn good Christmas horror films. Black Christmas has been on my list for so long. Violent Night I watched on Patreon, and that was amazing. I loved Violent Night. That's exceeded my expectations. So good. I think there's a sequel for that one coming out too. Smoky. I read somebody. I want to make sure I get all the animal ones though. Grief is grief. So well said, Spoonie. Grief is grief. My animals are my children. Yes.
Unlicensed. Yeah.
Fur babies count. Yes. Love rewatching things. What deserve dogs? Smoky. What was it? Unlicensed Oki wrote. Yeah, losing Bullet. Another great name. Was one of the hardest things I've done. Yep. Having to have him put down. Oh, yep.
Terrible.
And being there, petting him and comforting him. Well, it happened. Yeah, but you know what? You owe him that, and that's how we were too. As hard as it is for us, we owe that to them because they can't let go till they know you're okay. You know, because that's just how dedicated they are.
Wow, so sweet. Love that never dies.
I'm so sorry to hear. Yeah, exactly. Rare Exports is a recent fave for Christmas horror. Oh, I don't know that one. Thank you.
Check it out.
Rare Exports. Okay.
Unlicensed Oki says Casper is one of the best haunted house movies. The house is so incredible. Oh, maybe we should.
Oh, that's still on. That one came close. It's on the poll every year for our now called Fright Light features. If you missed that earlier in the and the live scream, that's going to be the new name for the not so scary reactions.
All right.
Fright light features. So hopefully we can watch Casper.
Awesome.
Oh, Claus is animated. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then Kurt Russell is the Christmas Chronicles.
Christmas Chronicles. There we go. Thank you.
Parchi, hi Parchi.
Hey, hi. Obligatory awkward comment since I'm not allowed to be a stranger anymore. That's right. That's right. So Parchi 1123 each other and like, hi, I never comment on thing, and I was like, well, now you have to.
Well, there you go.
You've
Welcome.
broken the
Thank
seal
you
now.
for being here. I love that you commented.
Yep. Now you have to. Exactly. It's like
John said, I recommend a Muppet Family Christmas.
We did Muppet Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol. That's true.
Yeah. More Muppet
We did
Christmas.
Muppet
I didn't even know that
Christmas
was the
Carol.
thing.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
even
true.
know. Okay.
Muppet Family
Thank
Christmas.
you, John.
We gotta check it out. All right.
Yeah. Awesome decoration.
decorations, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did it all myself.
Looked at him. Yeah, he did all himself. He looked at them.
Oh, okay.
I would love a rewatch labeled as that. Like watching with friends and family. So here's the thing, Conqueror's Mama. Yes, agreed. And the way that we usually do that, we will not do that with something that relies on a big reveal. Okay, so we would never probably. Well, although I don't know. I mean, if we were really upfront about it, even something like. I always remember the name. I said it, or Sixth Sense. You know, something like that, for example, that relies on a big twist at the end. A lot of folks would not want to see that, but if you already know us, you might. But especially comedies, like when we watch Birdcage, those I feel like Death Becomes Her. You know what I mean? Those are great ones to rewatch.
So much fun.
And a lot of them I've seen, and he hasn't. So at least they're half, first watches anyway. Y'all seen It's a Wonderful Life? I feel like so It's a Wonderful Life.
I don't think I've seen that. No.
For me, A Wonderful Life, and that's a great suggestion. It's classic. It's iconic. I feel like that's in that category of movies that I have not seen put together. It's like I have all the pieces, but I haven't put the puzzle together. Okay, so I've seen so many clips from it, of course, over the years, but I don't think I've ever sat down to watch the whole thing. No, kind of like Citizen Kane. A lot of those classics. I've seen scenes, but I haven't watched the whole thing. Psycho. We were talking about Psycho. I've seen pieces of that, but never watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
I also do A Christmas Carol, the George C. Scott one. Yeah. A Wonderful Life. What else? Love White Christmas. Oh, I haven't seen that one either, Sarah the Clumsy. I mean, obviously I know it. That one, was it Bing Crosby, I think, was the #1 song sold until Candle in the Wind, Princess Diana version came out. But it was White Christmas for years and years and years. It was the #1 selling song of all time.
Really?
Until Candle in the Wind 97 with
Elton John.
Elton John with Princess Diana.
Right.
I don't know if that's still #1 of the songs, but it was.
That.
Yeah,
wow.
for the longest time.
The more you know.
Yeah. What was it? Claire says on Modern Family. Wow, Phil, what an amazingly unhelpful fact. She's trying to get directions from him somewhere. And he's like, oh, Pasadena, that's where the Carpenters are from. She's like, wow, Phil, what an amazing and unhelpful fact. All right, guys. So we'll go ahead and give you, like they say, or we'll give you your night back. It's like whenever the meeting's done 3 minutes earlier than it's supposed to end. We'll give you these 3 minutes back. But we want to say thank you so much. We love doing live watches like this, and I wish we had more. Or not live watches, we got live streams.
Live streams, yeah.
We do live watches over on Patreon, so if you guys are ever in the mood for that, right now it's been a lot of Taskmaster, but my goal is to do more, kind of movies and stuff, have movie nights and things like that. But yeah, the live streams we like to do. Wish we could do more. But again, we're just so grateful to you guys. Thank you to John for the trivia game. That was a lot of fun. I hope we didn't bastardize it too much for you.
I got most of them right.
You did. I hope we honored the format at least enough. We put so much work into it.
It was great.
It
was a lot of fun. For sure. Thank you so much.
Perfect level of difficulty without it being too hard or too. You nailed it. You nailed it, my friend.
You're the best, buddy.
But really, we want to thank all you guys. At the end of every video, we always say, besides the obligatory like, subscribe, but it's the time. There's so little time, and I've learned that lesson this year probably more than any, having to go back to the office and losing so much time commuting. Time is so valuable, and we really appreciate it from you guys so much. Yeah, we've made some great friends over here. So yeah, thank you guys. Yeah. Anything else you want to add before we vamos?
No, enjoy your Halloween.
Yeah, if you missed it earlier, again, Orphans coming up next.
Yes.
Sinners. After that. I'm going to try to fit in Psycho. If I don't fit in Psycho, I might put that on Patreon or hang it till next year or later in the year. It doesn't have to be Halloween to watch scary movies, of course. I love watching them. I get a lot of pushback sometimes on the channel that people don't like horror. But I also I don't know if any of you are Zombieland fans. I know I saw one comment earlier about Zombieland. I can't wait to watch Zombieland 2. It never wins a poll, but I'm just gonna have to make an executive decision at some point, I think. But yeah, be safe. Again, yeah, well said.
Yes, y'all be safe.
For you guys,
party.
Yep, I know.
Go drink and drive. Get yourself an Uber.
Right.
Have fun. Be safe.
Definitely.
Enjoy some candy.
Yeah, and hit us up. Let us know in the comments when you guys see stuff. Check in. But otherwise, we'll give you guys the night back for now.
Yes.
Said earlier, and thanks again.
Happy Halloween. Happy Dia de los Muertos. Thank y'all so much.
Bye, guys.
See y'all soon. Bye.
Let's see. Oh, there you go. How long did it last?
I think an hour and something.